Welcome everybody to this paranormal vlog. I am going to let you. I'll try to add to the vlog I did the other day. I'll try to give you a little bit more content of what I've got up to in the witchy room, but I've got you on the stand. I don't know if what you all can see though. I'm hoping that you can see me okay. I'm just going to brush my hair out. Tie it back. I was wondering where my ruler had went. So yeah, I got plasticine, and the plasticine is for my supply box, guys, so that if I need to use it to build to. And you will see my hair all dyed probably in the vlog. I'm going to dye it tonight in black and teal, black and emerald, so you'll see it tonight. Because I feel as if it's definitely thick enough now. If you see it at the side, it's definitely thick enough. So we'll see how that goes. But you'll probably love it. Look at the chai. Right, so put my ruler back. I always carry a little pencil case around with me. I would like a bigger bag now. And the reason I've got this is because I jump up and down the stairs that much that I like to have certain pens, and I just really use my bag for that. I should keep my purse upstairs though. I don't need my purse, so I'll just set that at the back there. And then let's tie my hair back a little. And I just do this to get it off my head. So yeah, I've got a few books I need to put by. I'm going to show you the new, I want to show you the new books I've got. So, if you see, this is the journal that I use, this is the journal that I use for my daily journal. So this is the one that's got all the daily stuff in that I get up to, all my writings, my thoughts. I'm up to page 51 now, and I've only got so far as Tuesday night because this is Wednesday. So if you look, I've got it all tagged as well as tapping into power, lessons from Uncle Danny, my self-description, lessons from Colleen, the balloon release for Jordan, I did that in green, and I've got places to go with MWA, which is my Mystical Woodland Advisors business. So yes, that's my big diary, guys. I really need all the time. And then its little baby sister is the one that I'm using for all Uncle Danny's lessons. So I'm slowly transferring all them into that. So our most recent lessons is where I've started, because they're the most important for the journey right now. And then everything that he's taught us that is in the binder here, the binder in here, the binder here, I will slowly start putting in that, because I've got the Astro lessons from 2021 in here, which was Astro's #1 team. So I've got that all in there, and he's taught us how to do the player circles, my colours, prayers to do better, which my colours are light blue, black, lilac and teal. So light blue means the main colour is the mind. This is the colour is the way of the teaching about yourself. This gives you a pathway to always try and achieve your job, is to train yourself, the disciples of your path, thus controlling your mind to live your essence of all things. This is why we have a prayer circle, to focus and meditate on each of our colours, to focus on each of our colours daily, thus keeping our path and strength in the forefront of our minds, light blue. So yeah, and it's amazing how when you break it down, There's a lot of different things in here that I'm not going to read out, guys, because it is Uncle Danny's way, it is the shaman and druid way, and it is the wolf totem way. So I am going to share it, but there's a lot of valuable information that he's gave us. Wands, staffs, using knitting needles for energy, using rhythm, tools we use, most powerful shaman tools, most powerful shaman oils, all the different things that we use, cornmeal, lavender, Father Sky teachings, Mother Earth teachings, Sister Moon teachings. That was what Colleen taught us, a lot of valuable information. Brother Mountain as well, 4 direction. I've got a lot of prayers that I've got for Uncle Danny's channel, which I've got this is what I took a long time ago off his channel. The animal spirits, thank you to the 4 winds. 4 direction prayer, thank you to the elementals. Grandfather prayer, the elemental, thank you. 4 colours, thank you prayer. The Grove of Life prayer. The Archangel Michael prayer, communication. Archangel Michael protection. Archangel Michael travelling and investigation. Saint Michael the Archangel cleansing. Archangel Raphael prayer. Archangel Ariel prayer. Archangel Gabriel prayer. Great Spirit prayer. Crossover ending prayer, that's for mystical love and light. Our Father prayer. Hail Marys. Sister Moon, that's White Owl's prayer. A lot of things, guys, and I've also started documenting the 12 laws of attraction, the universe and things. Oh, he's can't really see me too good. So, the law of divine oneness, the law of vibration, the law of action, law of correspondence, law of cause and effect, law of attraction, law of compensation, law of perpetual transmutation of energy, law of relativity, law of polarity, law of gender, and law of rhythm is your 12 laws of the universe. 12 spiritual principles: acceptance, hope, faith, courage, honesty, patience, humanity, willingness, brotherly love, integrity, self-discipline, and service. The 12 Hermetic philosophies: vibration, attraction, divine oneness, compassion, compensation, polarity, correspondence, inspired action, cause and effect, relativity, gender, perpetual transmutation of energy, and the law of rhythm, which they're much the same as the other ones. The 7 universal laws, principle of mentalism, the all is in the mind. The mind is your own reality. Focus and receive. As above, so below. As above, so below. What happens in your body happens outside your body. Principles of vibration. Because you can't see them don't mean they're not there. Principles of polarity. Everything is the same but opposite. Love, hate, hot, cold. Principle of rhythm. What goes left goes right. One finds balance in the middle. Principle of cause and effect. Every action has a reaction. What you do affects someone. The principles of gender comes from the 4th principle. Everything has to be opposites, and the gender or opposites. But from the gender we can make creation and generations. This means that everything exists because of masculine and feminine genders. 3 laws of attraction: attraction, creation, and a living. Loads of useful things, guys. I've got my charts, my astrology charts and things all wrote down. Loads of different things in here that I want to eventually put into my new spiritual journal that is for my shaman practice, my druid practice, and it is the wolf totem way. So I want all that to go in this diary. So I will slowly get it all filtered out. This one is my herbs and things. I don't know whether to put this in there or not. I am going to get one of the great big binders that you actually close over, and it's more like a box for my herbal stuff, because I'm hoping to start dry out flowers and things this year. So these need to go past. I took everything upstairs because I had been working upstairs, But now that I've managed to refresh everything, I'll be back down here working more. So I'm hoping that I can get back to here full time and get all my books and things back here. I don't know if that's the coconut oil, butter. It says coconut oil, but it's butter. Don't know why it says oil. But I'm hoping I can get back to tarot readings and things every day. I have been just slowly getting out my house, trying to get rid of old things to bring in new, of course. So let's see how that all works. So I just have to get all these journals and write. I've got a lot of writing pads or a lot of notebooks. It's got a lot of teachings in it. Like this is the herbalism that I've took. I've took a lot of courses in herbalism, especially the free ones that you get maybe 4 or 5 lessons, and then you get access to some of their modules. I've done a lot of them. I've done the herbal monograph map. I think I've told you this before. The 5 keys of medicinal plants, which is the understanding medicinal plants, which is taste, which is your bitter, salts, taste, sweet, pungent, sour, astringent, affinates. I wouldn't want to get into it all anyway. This has been a load of work I've done, guys. And I've also done a lot in the herbs. The bitter receptors are found throughout the body, in your blood vessels, heart, liver, gallbladder, and entire digestive tract. The bitter taste is potent and easy to decipher when you taste it. While they have a wide variety of influences, bitters are best known for their effect on the digestive system, liver and gallbladder. They generally stimulate bile production and secretion, make stomach liquid, secretion, pancreatitis, enzymes, and even the natural triggers to stimulate the digestive system. They tend to be cooling and drying energetically as they drain fluids and dampness. Some examples of bitter herbs include dandelion root, gentian, and grapefruit. So it shows you all that, guys. And also the sweet, pungent, sour, astringent. And it shows you can also do like a little chart so that you can keep track of what ones are what. But I've done loads. So your sweet one, I've done a lot of research to find different herbs that would help. So it's just really a case of trying to find different herbs around here. And also the thistle. Thistle is Onopodium acanthium, Scottish thistle. With her purple head stands tall and elegant, can grow up to 5 feet, regarded as a weed but now finding value with gardeners. Loves wasteland, roadsides, rough ground. Melancholy thistle prefers damper areas and mountain areas, similar in appearance as the thistle in England. Meadow thistle. This is a thistle that has large leaves which are felted and white underneath. The flower head is purple, edged sepals that overlap the reddish purple florets. A far better match to the British thistle in appearance than the namesake. Bog myrtle. Up to 4 feet small shrub that grows up to 4 feet, common right through Britain. Fens and boggy areas are its favourite environment to grow. Scented with smells of slightly honeyed aromatic smell. Significant to Scotland for repelling midges, now used in many repellents of midges. So I'll be using a lot of midges sprays. Heather, gosh. I've done a lot of research in herbs, guys. That's why I wanted to go out this summer and see what I could all get and done. But I just can't get it out. It's not fair. But anyway, all the research I'm doing is amazing. And I can't wait till we start doing the studying of the book with the sisters. So all the sisters were getting in this book, The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. We were all getting this in so that we can all start studying together. The Sister Sherry's and Sister Mysticals is the big book, which is the original book. This one is a copy, but it's an official copy. It's just really broke down to a smaller book, but it's nothing different in it. It's just smaller. But it's amazing, going to be an amazing book to take out with you. And it is the Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. So there's a lot of things in this that's not really been in the mainstream books. And it's been Nicole Apelian, PhD, and Claude Davis. So we'll see. We'll see if we can learn something. Because I usually use The World of Magical Plants and Herbs. That's the one I've been using for 2 years. So we'll see if we can get some new information out of them, is my point. Journals and things. All my journals and my notepads stay together. All my learning books, such as, that's a new one as well that I got, guys, which I will be taking that out with me. It's the pocket book of Encyclopedia of Herbs. This is going to be valuable for me because this is one of the ones that I'll need to take out into the wilderness with me, so that I can just, because look, example, there's sage. The sage plant has been praised highly throughout history. Look how many different sages there is. You know what I mean? There's so many different sages. The California one's the nicest smelling, I do believe. So we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to show you a bit about this. So that's the main book that I'll probably use. And then I've not even been writing in my witchy diary. Do you know I paid about £25 for this to come from America? I didn't even realise that it started away back in August last year. So half of the book's been wasted. So anyway, it can't really be wasted because I have documented a lot of my journey in it, and there's a lot of information in it that I'll use. And then I've got the Encyclopedia of Essential Oils that I use. I've not used it a lot, that's a lie. I am going to be using it. Encyclopedia of Herbs, Spices and Flavourings. So all us in the clan, we're all going to start studying together. And then that way we can all push each other on. We'll probably do like a study night, maybe a Wednesday night or something. We'll just make it a study night. Something like that. So yeah, guys, I'm just trying to really just sort out all my books. So my books and my diaries, that was for 2021.